manual food processor instead, just to see, because it's new and a lot of people have food choppers if they're, no paper chef. And I really like that. And then it also said to dice the tomatoes with the color-coded chef's knife and chop the cilantro with this, with the same type of knife. But I used my scissors, and I thought that'd be good for like the mini scissors since they're new and come out for the cilantro. So I thought that was a little bit.
Herb shredder.
Yeah, the herb shredder would be good. Let me think. As far as money wise, depending on if you can get your artichoke parts on sale, which is what I already have them at home because I always buy them when they're on sale. Other than that, everything else was fairly inexpensive. You only used 4 slices of bacon for that whole plate of, you're showing your stoneware and some of your cooking stuff. So, anyway, it was good.
And I want to add, I think they had this recipe once before, and I don't know where the bacon was at, I can't remember. But I use the Hormel bacon, for your salads. The one that's more like
Real bacon.
real bacon.
Yeah.
Instead of having a fried bacon.
Well, and the other thing I did is I used the small ridge baker in the microwave instead of. It says to use the saute pan, which will show your cookware, but I thought the stoneware is also an option.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a good idea.
So I did
How
that.
many minutes did you do?
4. Your turn.
My name is Dora Cooper. I'm from Deadstonia, and this is also my second time at chef. This time it's been about a year. I made the bourbon pecan tartlets. Very simple recipe. Would be great to do at a show. It doesn't show a lot of big items because you're using the muffin pan, but I did use the chopper. You can use the processor. But what I kind of liked about it, and I was telling my mother, is that a lot of people, if they are familiar with Pampered Chef, they may have some of our big ticketed items, but they may need to know that they should have their cabinets full of just the easy, small stuff too. And I was telling Paige, I use my 1 cup and 2 cup bowls, prep bowls, and so forth all the time. And I was using those last night with mixing everything up. And so I think it's important. I've stressed to people I'm redoing my kitchen and taking everything out of my cabinets but Pampered Chef. And so we're using them for soup bowls and ice cream bowls and making it versatile for everybody. But yeah, that was very simple and easy.
My name is Michelle Nicholas. I've been selling since last September, or a year and a half ago. And the one that I did was the grilled buffalo chicken wraps, and it'd be great to, because in March the grill pan and all that is on sale in their little set. So that would be good to show that off with. I have to take some training on how to wrap because I did not know how to do a burrito wrap. I've never done that, so it seemed to me that they were falling apart. Hers turned out really good. As far as being wrapped correctly. So
Did you warm them before you wrapped them?
I did, and then I also cut them right as I got them out though, and she waited till she got here to cut them, so I think that might make a difference too.
I was telling her with the chicken, I know she had chopped it, diced it, and just about every recipe now, even when it calls for it to be diced, I was telling her I use my salad choppers to shred the chicken, just because it spreads it more evenly through whatever you're doing, as well as, some people don't want to get a chunk of chicken and some things.
My name is Teresa Rogers, and I have 2 guests with me. Sarah is looking at the business today and getting exposed to Pampered Chef for the first time. And Steve is here representing his wife Sharon, who's a new consultant on my team. And he's taking notes and learning new stuff to recommend for her at her shows. And he kind of does a lot more than he'll take credit for, because he cooks and lets her talk at the shows. So it's so funny, they did one gotten. She's texted me about how it went, and sounds like they're having a great time with that. So I brought the blackberry balsamic pork with the orzo. That was delicious. And now I did use the last of my bottle of blackberry balsamic vinaigrette. So I won't do it again until I get some more of that. It would show lots of product because you can demo the cutlery, the knives as you prepare the meat, and then of course the big skillet, the big 12-inch family skillet is, it actually calls for you to cook the pork up in that versus the what do you stir fry? Yeah, that was it. I just didn't hear it. So so you can feature your cookware. You do want to read through it, I would think, and have, you know, the spinach washed, the onions already chopped, and quite a bit of the prep done, so that as you're demoing, you're just. But the orzo cooks in the microwave in the large micro cooker. So lots of different product groups get shown in that. But it is more involved. It's not one of the simpler recipes. Not hard, but it's just going to take a little bit of maneuvering in the kitchen. So you'll need to be prepared for that. I'm glad y'all like the way it tasted. So we'll see.
Okay, and I think the last recipe is the warm apple upside down cakes.
Who brought those?
My daughter and I did.
Oh, they were not that very good.
My name's Nicole. I've been in the business for almost 10 years. And I would, just saying, I think they're kind of,
yeah.
but they were really easy to make, don't get me wrong, they were really easy. And this time, I actually went by the products that were in the Season's Best, because I don't ever do that. Like, I always swap things out, and if it says to, you know, core this or do this, I'm like, no, I'm using the manual food processor. But I did exactly how it said, and the tools are really cheap, and I just want to even show it. You know me, I don't talk about anything under $20 for me. Right. So, but it would be a great second recipe. Really, I mean, if you just use a manual food processor, slap that, you know, kind of slice some stuff up, and it's easy. I don't think it's pretty. Chocolate, I don't care how the chocolate looks when you make chocolate, it's all going to be pretty. So thank you guys for all taking time out. And then Lori has hers.
What? I didn't bring anything.
Yeah.
I'm Lori Holtz. I've been in the business almost 13 years. I live in North Little Rock. I brought the crispy zucchini fries. I'm a stoneware lover. I'm sorry. I just love my stone. And this recipe calls to do it on the cookie sheet, which I did actually on a little bar pan. But maybe they would be crisp. I cooked them a little bit longer, but I love my stones because I'm wondering if it would be crispier in my stones instead of, because I don't think they're crisp enough. And I cooked them a little longer than the recipe called for. The dip is awesome. You can't have them without the dip. I had a little trouble with my croutons in the manual food processor. I don't know. It just, you have to get them really crushed really fine. And other than that, I mean, they're really good. I mean, I might do it along with an appetizer show or a pantry show. I wouldn't do it as a regular demo, but it's serving hot. But I'm just wondering, I'm gonna try them on the stone because I bought like 3 zucchinis. They were on sale. There you go. And I bought sweet potato too because I was gonna do that. We had a show last night. Sorry, it was an hour away, and he consulted with me, and didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But yeah, I know. I'm got in a couple days anyway, so I'm gonna try that and see how the sweet potato fries would do. Just not probably wrapped like coated like that. I just want to try them just because that is such a big thing in restaurants now. The sweet potato fries, and I'm gonna try that just on the stone and see how that would work with the veggie.
Does it say to coat the sweet potatoes?
Yeah, you have to do egg whites with the trays, and